Yes friends, so we are doing question number 5. Let us take question number 5 now. What does it say? The speed of the man in still water is given. A man can row a distance of 4 km in 1 hour in still water. That is okay. And in 45 minutes with the current, means downstream, he can take only 45 minutes. That's good. Okay, now find the time taken by him to row 10 km with the current and return to the starting point. So this is very interesting question. So question is given. A man can row his distance. Still water speed is given. Speed of a man in still water. A man can row a distance of 4 km in 1 hour in still water. Okay. A speed of a man in still water is 4 km per hour, while he takes 4 km per hour. He takes and in still water, and in 45 minutes with the current. His speed is with the current 45 minutes only. 4 km he can travel with the current. The distance is 4 km. Here he is traveling 1 hour, in 1 hour 4 km without current. And with the current means downstream, if he is traveling, then he takes only 45 minutes to travel 4 km. That's a good point. He is still water in 45 minutes with the current. And while his time taken to travel downward or downstream to cover 4 km is 45 minutes only. Got the point? 4 km he is traveling only in 45 minutes with the current. So speed of the current, I think, is required. So the speed of the current. So find the time taken by him to row 10 km with the current. First I have to find out what is the speed of the current. Then we can find out that how much time he will take in covering 10 km with the downstream, because with the current he says. So first we have to find out what is the speed of the current and 10 km with the current, and return to the starting point. Okay, and return 10 km with the current and return to the starting point. Total time we have to find out. So going downwards and coming upwards, how much time will he take? 10 km he is going downwards and 10 km he is coming upwards. So total time taken by him will be what? So first I have to find out what is his downward speed, upward speed. Means the speed of the current we have to find out first. Then we can find out downstream speed and upstream speed, and after that 10 km he has to cover. 10 km he is to row 10 km with the current and return to the starting point. That's point. Okay, so in 45 minutes. Then he has to travel 10 km with the speed, with the current, and return to the initial point. And the initial point means the same point, initial point. This is the required thing. This is given to us. He has to travel 10 kilometers with the current and return to the initial point, means coming upstream also. So what is time total taken? To find here time taken, total time taken. This is total time taken to move 10 kilometers downstream and upstream What happens? So he is going 10 kilometer downstream and coming upstream also 10 kilometer to 20 kilometer total he has to travel, but with different speeds. That's the point. Let me find out first solution. Here let us take let the speed of the current. Here it is with the current. Is it given current or stream in still water and okay with the current. Okay, so current. Let the speed of the current be by kilometer per hour. Then his speed is given 4 kilometer per hour, right? Then y is equal to, but he says that his speed, which is 4 kilometer per hour, and here the time taken to travel downstream to cover 4 kilometers is 45 minutes. Okay, so first let me find out what is downstream speed. Then his speed downstream is equal to 4, because 4 is his speed, x equal to 4. Here x equal to 4, so x plus 4 plus y, this kilometer per hour this speed is, but 4 plus y equal to 4 upon how many minutes? 44. In 45 minutes only. That's the 45 minutes, that means 45 upon 60. Is equal to 4 into 60 upon. This is very important. Try to understand. Now we say that when the man is traveling 4 kilometer, okay, going to 4 kilometer along the current or with the current, that means downstream speed he has to travel with. So downstream speed will be 4 plus y. With this speed he is traveling 4 kilometer. Is given initially 4 kilometer, but he travels this in 45 minute time is given. 45 minutes means 45 upon 60. 45 minutes upon 60 hours. That is this value of 15 3 and 15 4. It is 16 by 3. So therefore y is equal to what is the speed? Therefore let me solve it here. This implies that y is equal to 16 upon 3. Take this 4 to that side, minus 4, because 4 plus y is equal to 16 by 3. This is 16 by 3. Therefore y is equal to 16 by 3 minus 4. This is 16 minus 12 upon 3. Difference is 4 by 3. This is speed of the stream. Hence this is 4 by 3 kilometer per hour. This is value of y. The speed of the stream is now calculated. Now we have to cover 10 kilometer. Now time taken. Hence let me solve it here. Hence solution we are finding out. Hence time taken by him to travel 10 kilometers downstream and coming back with upstream, or speed will be upstream speed. 10 kilometer going, 10 kilometer coming back. So total time taken will be equal to 10 upon, first is downward speed. Downward speed is 4 plus 4 by 3 plus 10 upon 4 minus 4 by 3. Try to understand. It's equal to how much time? This time is to be calculated. So this is the total time taken. Let me solve it here. Why this is? Because this is upward speed. distance upon speed equal to total time. So time in going and coming back is this much. Let me solve it further. So 10, if I take common, let me take common. 3 4 are 12, 12 plus 4 16, it will be 3 by 16. 4 3 are 12, 12 plus 4 16. So 16 by 3, so 3 will come in the numerator, plus sign. Total time we are calculating. 3 4 are 12, 12 minus 4, 8, 8 by 3. The denominator, so it will be 3 by 8. Total sum. Why 3 by 8? Because this 3 will come in the numerator. And this 4 3 are 12, LCM is 3. 4 3 are 12, 12 minus 4 is 8 difference divided by 3. So I have just taken shortcut here. Okay, so LCM is 16, simple. This is 3 plus 6 into 10. This is 9, 10 into 9 upon 16 divided by 2, 8 ja, 2 5 ja, so 45 by 8 hours. Time taken is equal to 9 5 ja 45, 9 5 ja 45 divided by 8 hours. This much hours he will take. So what is the hours total? Hours, let me find out. The total hours will be 8 5 ja 40, 5 hours, 5 by 8, 5 hours, or let me take in minutes, so 5 into 5 into 60 upon 8. Okay, so 5 hours equal to 5 hours. And how many minutes? Now 300 upon 8, it will be 8 3 are 24, 8 are 24, 60, 8 7 are 56, right? 8 7 is 47 minutes, 8 7 are 56, 4 is remaining, then 5 seconds are also taken, because 8 5 are 40. Okay, because we are dividing by 8. Again, I have to multiply by 60, sorry. So the remaining value will be 4. 4 by 8 means half. It is half, because 56, 8 5 are 50, sorry, 8 7 are 56. And out of 60, 56, 4 remaining. 4 upon 8 is 1.2. So 1.2 seconds now, because 60 multiplied by 5, then 30, this is minutes. 5 hours, 37 minutes and 30 seconds. And 30 seconds is the actual time taken. So in hours, minutes, second, I have calculated this. So this is the answer. Finally, 5 hours, 37 minutes and 30 seconds. This is the answer here. Try to understand this question. Total time we have to calculate here, going 10 verse downwards, 10 km downwards, and coming back means covering the same distance 10 km upward. There is a point here, question we have to find out. Okay, so let us take next question. Now question number 6. What is question number 6 say? Let me check it. And then solve it. With question number 6. What did you see? Yes guys, question number 6 now. Question number 6, what is given to us? Let me first write it down. Okay, so a boat can, let me first read it. A boat can travel 1.5 times the distance down the stream, right? Then up the stream, then up the stream. Whatever the up the stream he travels, the distance the distance traveled by him is 1.5, then 3 by 2 times that distance. So the ratio of these equal to okay, because upstream speed is taken, or will take less time. Sorry, more time it will take, but distance traveled will be lesser. A boat can travel 1 and 1.3 times the distance down the stream, then up the stream in the same time. So time taken is same. The ratio of these two will be 3/2 we are given. Okay, so what are their speeds? The ratio of the speeds we are given here, because with the speed in the same time is same, but the speed is, so if this time taken is same, that means the ratio of their speeds is given to us. So first is x plus y upon x minus y, because x plus y is greater, or downward speed is greater, it is taking more distance, covering more distance, so 3/2 equal to 3/2. So the ratio of these two speeds is 3/2 we are given. Okay, and then in the same time, then if the speed of the current is 3 km per hour, about the point, and the speed of the boat in still water, simple, we have to just find out. Value is given, ratio of there is given to 3/2, distance is given. What is given to us? The distance traveled by a boat, or a boat can traveled by a boat downstream is 3/2 times of the distance traveled upstream by it. This is the point. Because the distance, the ratio of these two is given 3/2. Distance traveled, suppose upstream it is traveling 1 km, then downstream it is traveling 3/2. Simple. The ratio of these two speeds is given. To find here, and the speed of the current is given, and 3 km. The speed of the current is this. The speed is also the speed of the current. The speed of the current is 3 km per hour. Is also given. To find the speed, what we will find out here. To find the speed of the boat in still water. The speed of the boat in still water. So the same thing in still water. Solution. Again, let us take solution. Let the speed of the boat in still water be x km per hour, then x plus 3, as y is 3, current, x plus 3 upon x minus 3 is equal to 3/2 given. Why? But the distance traveled by downstream is 3/2 times that of the upstream. So this is the ratio of these two speeds is given. So solving this equation is simply that for x plus 3 and cross multiply, so this is 2x plus 6 equal to 3x minus 9. Solving this. Okay. Solving this equation for 3x taken to that is x. It will be 6 plus 9. So take minus 9 to this side, it will be 6 plus 9. And 3x minus 2x is x, so x equal to 15. Yeah, this implies that x equal to 15 km per hour. This is the speed of the boat in still water. Very good speed. 15 km per hour is the answer. Hence, we can write here. Let me write above. Finally, the answer is hence the speed of the boat. Hence, the speed of the boat in still water equal to 15 km per hour. This is the answer. Simple. This is question number 6 we have completed. Okay, let us take question number 7. What is question number 7 say? Let me first check. Question number 7. Let us solve it. First let me read it that what is given there. What is the question here? Question 7 say a man can row upstream 10 km per hour, okay, and downstream 16 km per hour. Find the man's rate in still water and the rate of the current also. Simple question. What is given? Speed of a man he can row of a man downstream and upstream both speeds are given, and upstream are speeds of a man can row upstream 10 km per hour upstream and downstream 16. So first I have taken downstream is 16 km per hour and 10 km per hour respectively. Here are two speeds given to us respectively. Here it is respectively. Okay, respectively. So then what is given to us? Find the man's rate. So 10 km per hour and downstream 16 km per hour. Okay, so that I have written down here. To find here, to find the speed of the man, here, the speed of the man or boat in still water, and also the speed of the current, and also the speed of the current, that also we have to find out. Okay, solution. Now try to understand the solution here. What is given? Let us take again. Let the speed of the man here, man's rate. Find the man's rate in still water. Let the speed or rate is same thing. Let speed or rate of the man in still water. In still water be x km per hour, and of the current, speed of the current be y km per hour. Okay, so that we are given here. What is given? Therefore, expressed by downward speed is 16 km per hour. First equation. And x minus y equal to 10 km per hour. This is second equation. When these two values are given, we can find out by shortcut formula. Hence, for solving these two linear equations, solve them, find value of x and y.